Yeah! DC is up in the building on a Saturday morning. You know I don't get out of bed for nobody. It must be somebody important down there in the green room. Let's see who's up in this bitch on a Saturday morning. Holy shit!
Oh, what's
It's
up?
my boy, Zoeboe69. Tell him who you are.
What's up? This is Zoeboe69, comedian, movie producer. Uh, I do it. I do all actor. I do it everything. I do everything. It's just me. I'm just a well around guy. I do everything. Anything you want me to do, anything you think is impossible. Guess what? Give me a week or two. I guarantee I master.
That's a fact. And we'll get more into Zoe. Before we get in there, we gotta do that pay that bill thing. We buy
Yeah.
ugly house. You was trying to sell your house and ain't nobody calling like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Still no phone calls. You got an ugly house. It's all right though. It's okay. WeBuyUglyHouses.com will hook you up and buy your house. And if your wife picked out that first house, will you just go ahead and let her pick out the second house? Because We Buy Ugly Houses, we do not cover divorces. WeBuyUglyHouses.com. See, now if you got a business and you need this mouth to talk about your business, that's how you do it right there. So you remember back in like grade school, they used to
Mhm.
like give you a couple clues and you're supposed to like guess what they're trying to talk about?
Yeah, yeah.
We finna do that right now. So when you think you know what it is, you just let me know what you think it is. By the way, these are all PG-13 words
Oh,
because
so that I might not even know.
yeah, yeah, good chance you might not know none of this shit. You know what they are, but they might not be in your normal everyday shit.
13.
Uh, I come in many different colors, and I get bigger when I'm full. I will float away if you don't tie me down, and I will make a loud noise if I break. What am I?
You are a balloon.
See, that's exactly right. But when I started that out, I said I come in many different colors and get bigger when I'm full. So, tell the truth.
Hey,
Enough
yeah, yeah.
said.
I was thinking
Uh,
that, but you said
yeah,
PG-13.
I'm with you.
So
But
when
you
you
were,
said PG-13, I said, okay, can't be this.
you were fitting to go there though.
Oh yeah.
All right, next one here. I'm not a friend of paper, and you will want to keep me away from small children. You can use me to create some art or change the style of your hair. What am I?
Oh, that's easy. Scissors.
Scissors. Scissors. That's absolutely right. See, us OGs, we know these little things right here. Okay, last one right here. I am full of keys, but I can't open any doors. I have two pedals, but if you push them, I'm not going anywhere. What am I?
Hey, these are good ones too. But that's a piano.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right. That's a piano. When we come back, woo! Cut it up with Soul Boy right after this break.
All right. That's Soldier Boy.
Why is it funny when old people dance? Because I know I can't dance, but like, see, Instagram won out when I was a kid, so we couldn't watch old people dance. But I did go watch old people dance like live because it's funny. So, can you actually dance? Can you dance? You got moves?
I make a fool out of me. I know they said black people can dance, but I don't know who made these rules.
Yeah.
Maybe my dancing style, my dancing genes came from somewhere else. It didn't come from the black side. but, but
So
I
there
will
you
make
have it. There you
yeah.
have it right there, folks. It's the officially, this is the first black guy I met that has told me he cannot dance.
No, I cannot
No.
dance. I
And I
cannot.
can't either. But you know what? I know all the moves, and if my ass is in a chair, my feet aren't involved. I got a good chair dance game.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I
top half
told
of
you
me
go
can
all day
dance. Yeah,
long.
I
Yeah.
can dance up here. It's when you got to get the feet to do something. Like I'm good. I got the faces and I got the pace. I once you get past the waist, shit's going downhill.
They have a different
Uh,
mind. They're not coordinating with each other.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Celebrity birthdays are brought to you today by Blue Moon Pizza, located right here at 2359 Windy Hill Road, who specialize in authentic, made from scratch menu of pizza, sandwiches, and appetizers with a classic Italian flavor. What does all that mean? It means that they got pizza and good food. What does it really mean, though? It means like if you go in there and you say BFAM 109.6 or keeping it 100 with DC, 10% off your bill. Right there. That's me. That's my gift to you. But you got to dine in. If you order 770-984-2444 and that pizza delivery boy comes up and you go, BFAM 109.6, he's going to go, what the fuck are you talking about, man? He don't know. He don't care. He wants his tip. That's all he wants. He don't want your discount. He wants his tip. Dine in only. All right. Celebrity birthdays today, Saturday, April 13th. Actor Ron Perlman, the guy that played Hellboy, he is not 68 today, Zoe. Is he older or younger?
What he play Hellboy?
Yeah, he played Hellboy.
68. No, I think he's younger than 68.
He is not. He is 73 today.
Wow.
That movie, I did the same thing. I'm like, movie, okay. When he played in that movie, he was 39 years old. That
Oh,
movie's
wow.
40, almost 40 years old almost. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, here's one for you. R&B singer Al Green. We all know Al Green, right? We don't
Yeah.
we got the nasty down on that. He is not 81 today. Is he older or younger?
Now he older.
I got Zoe 2 times, buddy. That's how I do this. This is my stumping game. He is 77 today. Happy birthday to Al Green and Ron Perlman. My guest today is Zoe. Although he is the host of Speak That Shit on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock and doing that 100K, I know Zoe best as a comedian. I met him through my boy Otis O'Dog. He was on this show, which we talk about a little later, that kind of had some drama with it. But Zoe, say like I'm a club, and I'm like, you're coming in, you're trying to get your comedy on. What would you say your style of comedy is?
With me, I got that Bernie Mac / Red Fox type of style. When I
Definitely Red
say that is
Fox.
Bernie Mac, you don't know what the fuck gonna come out of his mouth. You don't know what he gonna say. And Red Fox he's nasty.
Yeah. Red Fox. I was in the military at Nellis Air Force Base, and the bad thing was, I thought going to Vegas would be awesome. Except I was only 17 years old. They gave me 4 years there, so I got out of it as soon as I got 21. They shipped me somewhere else, so I didn't get to enjoy the casino life except
Right.
the shows. So I saw Red Fox probably 300 or 400 times because he was up there all the time. And Zoe, you remind me of Red Fox, hands down, hands down, hands down. You have a very rough voice. You really don't give a shit if people are laughing or not. You're going to keep going. And both y'all are blind as a motherfucker without them glasses.
These glasses ain't not doing
Yeah.
it.
I'll tell you right now, if Zoe ain't got his glasses on, he ain't catching you. He will not find you, ladies. He's chasing you out of the bedroom. Get them glasses. It's funny that the comedians up there used to tease Red Fox about his glasses because if he didn't have his glasses on, that boy couldn't see shit.
I woke up plenty of time with some Ugmos because these glasses. And when you're drunk and you don't have your glasses on, next morning I find my glasses and put on, oh, what the fuck? I didn't do that.
So, I think the best thing to do right here, especially after that right there, I live in Atlanta. And Zoe's been up here to Atlanta quite a few times, done a couple shows for us. He's been up here for lots of stuff. Zoe, there's a lot of sexual orientation going on up here. We got a lot of she's, she-he's, he-she's, he-he's, ha-has, and ho-hos. And if I missed your letter, email me because I really don't give a shit about what you're doing in your bedroom. Because be honest with you, I'll call you him or them or whatever you want me to call you, as long as I can tell you what I did to my girl last night. Because that's all it really means. When I look at you, whatever you look like is what I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I found out that in Alabama there is an elementary school that has kitty litter boxes in the school, in the classroom. Do you know why?
Mm-mm.
Because there's a few first grade children that identify as felines. So they're letting them
Oh
use the
Lord.
bathroom in the kitty litter box. You can research this.
Hell no.
We have become so acceptance to like you can be whatever you want when you wake up each day. And I'm leading into this because we're about to play that song. All right.
Yeah.
So before I play the song, Zoe, I want to know your candid opinion. Do and I'm talking about LGBTQTYPXP249XJR6. All of them. What's your opinion on that?
My thing about it is you can be who you want to be. I don't care what you're doing in your bedroom, but don't bring that to me. That's all I'm saying. Is like this. I got cousins, family members that's okay. Yeah, you gay, we cool. But you don't see them up there coming to you in a certain way. What they do in their bedroom, what they do, they that's their problem. My thing about it is they trying to, and I'm saying the world, especially the United States, is trying to compare that as to being black. So as soon as a gay person, somebody go against a gay person, they're gonna say you should understand how we feel. No, we shouldn't understand how you feel because you did that voluntarily.
Yeah.
We still being mistreated involuntarily. We still being mistreated. So you know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of gay people. Yeah, you got rights, and I salute you for it. But don't come and say we're the same type of people. We're not. You know what I'm saying? God made Adam and Eve, and I'm still standing on that. I'm standing on God's word. Adam and Eve. A man's supposed to mess with a woman, not a man supposed to be messing with a man. But like I say, I'm not homophobic. Because as soon as you say something like that, they think, oh, he's homophobic, he's transphobic. No, because I can sit up there and hang around a whole ball full of gay people because you're still people. We all
Facts.
the same type of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't go against because you like this, you this, you that. You who you are, I am who I am. You ain't gonna try me, I ain't gonna try you. That's just like women. You don't see me sit up there hitting on every woman I see. I don't do that. We can go out there and hang out and we just hanging out, and that's what it is. But when you start trying to pretend that you're more woman than a woman's supposed to be, or you're more man than what a man's supposed to be, that's wrong. In my opinion.
I think where I get into it is like it's a forced thing. Okay. See, like I'm not forcing my heterosexuality on anybody, which now I'm a minority. If you are a man and you're with a woman and that's the only woman you with, and that's the only man you with, you are a minority. And that's fine. I'm fine with being a minority. I don't care if you don't care about my sex. I don't want you to care about my sex life personally.
Mhm.
But I don't understand like why we have to. Okay, I understand black, Chinese, the different races. Well, you don't know what it feels like to be black. I'll tell you what, I have a lot of black friends and they're educating me. Okay?
Mhm.
That still doesn't mean I know how it feels to be black. I'm white. I
Right.
could sit there and tell Zoe all day about what I feel white people get racist stoned. And yeah, white people get racist stoned too. Like if I go out with my black friends, which I have a lot of black friends, and people don't want to serve me because I'm with my black friends, because I'm at a white restaurant, I'm cool with that, but that's racism. And that's
Right.
something that I have to deal with in my white skin. Zoe will never understand that because the racism that he got at that thing, he's in black skin. We don't
Mhm.
understand it anymore.
Mhm.
I don't even need to know that you go home and you lick the kitty with another woman. I don't care. Hands
Right.
off. Good job. I just don't want to have to recognize you while you're walking around in civilian clothes unless you got a flag on.
Right.
If you're out there eating, like, what do? You're in a lot of bars, okay, and you're single. If you see a good looking woman and you approach her, like men, because you're a man, you're heterosexual, and you want to talk to her, and she turns to you and she says, Don't you understand I'm gay? How the fuck do we know that, Zoe?
We don't. We don't know it. We don't know unless you tell us. And it's like, and that's what I'm saying. Is the thing about it is I appreciate the ones that do come out and they like, hey, this is what I am. You know, you could dress up as a transsexual and you be like, okay, yeah, I'm transsexual. You let that person know who you are when that person first come to you. What I don't appreciate the ones that don't tell that person when they come and then they get ready to go in that room and get ready to do what they do. And sometimes they already did it because they so drunk or high and the lights out and they want to get hit from behind and y'all say, oh, I was a man. You know, you see this on Jerry Spring all the time. No, you're supposed to let that person know and let that person make their own decision. If they still want to be with you, then that's on them.
Facts. Facts. So this song we're about to listen to is called Jeans So Tight. Okay? And it's a comedy song. And there's been a lot of comedy songs been out there, and I know that, but what message are you trying to put out? Like, I mean, like, this is what I don't like about Forrest, okay? If I put out a song called Jeans So Tight because I'm tired of you people wearing tight ass jeans, especially you fellas, okay? Why am I not accepting you instead of me just, I don't like this? Why can't I just say I don't like this shit and it be a song? Y'all understand this. So what was the idea behind the song? What were you upset about?
Actually, I was just having fun but you know what I'm saying? Because I walk in the mall and this is all I'm seeing. And you know, I've even seen the dope boys. The dope boys, you wearing these tight ass breeches. What the hell? How the hell can your shit breathe? What the hell you trying to do? But then, you know what I'm saying? When I went to jail, this is a true story. When I went to jail, it was this gay dude in jail. All of us, you know what I'm saying? We outside in the basketball court. He started revealing a lot of stuff about these dope boys right now. So now, then, you know, I start understanding why they went on tight ass.
All right. Let's go ahead and tell them where you can hear the song, and then we'll play the song. Introduce your song, buddy.
Right now, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube right now. It's on Jeans So Tight on YouTube. Zoeboe69 Family. That's the link for us YouTube.
All right, here you go. Jeans So Tight, Zoeboe69, BFM 109.6, keep it hard DC. Let's go.
Yo, Zoeboe69. Check it out. These entertainers and media outlets trying to turn men gay. Got y'all wearing tight ass jeans. I mean, jeans so tight, you see the veins in their motherfucking balls. Jeans so tight, see the veins in their balls. Jeans so tight, see the veins in their balls. Jeans so tight, see the veins in their balls. Jeans so tight, see the veins in their balls. Jeans so tight, see your pussy lip, bitch. Jeans so tight, y'all niggas need to quit. Jeans so tight, see the pulse in your balls. Jeans so tight, man, I'm through with it all. Man, these jeans be so tight, niggas catching yeast infection and shit. I was in the Walgreens the other day. Motherfucker was out 5 looking for some money stat 10. I mean, the jeans be so tight, you can see the crabs crawling through their pants. I mean, the tight ass jeans squeeze the gonorrhea pus out the head of their penis. You don't even need no penicillin. And all these so-called thugs be admitted to the hospital for urinary tract infection because the jeans be so tight. And these dope boys, why they wearing skinny jeans for? Like they stretchable, like biker shorts. How in the hell you gonna run from the police with them tight ass britches on? It's like you running with crutches taped to your leg, running around like you the 10 man on the Wizard of Oz. And some of these motherfuckers had the nerve to sag. How in the fuck can you sag with them tight ass britches on? Motherfuckers stop at the circulation in their butt cheeks. It's like when they fart, it's like an aneurysm in their ass, a big ass explosion because the fart nowhere to go. I bet when they take shit, it comes out like water. And these brothers, the jeans be so tight, it make my balls hurt. Have you ever seen a dude with jeans so tight and give you a migraine? I seen a dude in the mall twitching like a girl because them tight ass jeans make it impossible to walk straight. Look, if you're a man and you're wearing those tight skinny jeans, all you need is a rainbow patch sold on the back of your pocket, lipstick and a wig. Jeans so tight, brothers looking like they twerking every time they go. What female want to do that they got to help put on their pants?
I'm gonna stop it right there for a minute because I'm coming back to it. Because the other half of this song, I've got so many questions about this song. Okay, so now imagine women, ladies, man. This man went to the mall, and I'm sure he's sitting in the food court where all these people are hanging out, and all he's doing is watching men walk by in tight pants, and all these thoughts get into this man's head. And you're going to tell me he is not one of the premier comedians in the United States? So we ain't even heard the second half of the song yet, people. There was not one irrelevant statement in that whole thing. Zoe, do you have a best line? Do you have a favorite line out of there in the first half of that song?
I like the part where it said, jeans so tight, give me a headache. You know what I'm saying?
You ever been around a guy that's jeans so tight give you a migraine?
Yeah, give you a migraine. I kind of like that one. Yeah.
So I gotta flip this on the other side of it, okay? Because we're all dudes, we do dude talk, and me and you, we're super real. Okay, so we're going to the basketball court, okay? And usually at the basketball court, it's shorts. But let's just say one dude decides that he wants to wear his sweatpants. And you know why we wear our sweatpants. We're dudes.
Right.
You got a big dick. You wear sweatpants. It's called a print. Okay. We're putting you on game. If your guy comes to the ball court with a print, are you saying, is it our job as a man to say anything to our boy? Like you. If you walk up in sweats.
Now, if that's my dog, you're my dog, and you got to understand me. If people know me, they know me that I'm gonna sit up. I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of everybody, but I'm gonna pull you to the side, like, man, you need to go put something else on, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You're my boy. You're supposed to let me know things like that.
Okay, so this is where I'm going with that, ladies. Okay, ladies, we only got one piece of equipment that y'all really want to see, and that's the dick. Okay, you got boobs and coochie and ass. You don't really want to see her ass. You don't do much with it anyways. But you got a lot of shit that we want to see. So, ladies, if you're out with your girl and you see her nipples, and you go out with her and you see us looking at her nipples, that's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm out with Zoe and we're at the basketball court and he's swinging dick print and I'm not, we gonna talk before we go out.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna go in the bathroom and take my shit off and we gonna swing together. we gonna get on the same page because he's not swinging dick when I'm not swinging dick. You feel me? Ladies, you need to match up. I'm down here at the ballpark. If your girl's got big titties and they're out and you're in a dress up to here, you ain't getting laid and you're probably the better woman, but it's because you're with the wrong person. Zoe, I'm not sure where I was going with that. Who made the beat for that track?
This dude named Don G.
Cool.
Don G. He's a producer. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's cool dude. He's a cool dude. He made the beat down here in Tampa.
Cool. One of the main things this interview is all about was for you to tell us about this Tampa comedy scene. How long have you been down in Tampa first? Just in Tampa.
Man, I've been in Tampa all my life except for I went to the military. Here and there, we moved to North Carolina. We came back. Everywhere we go, we come right back. But I've been in Tampa, Tampa area all my life, except for, like I said, military. Military, I wasn't here for a couple of years.
All right. So just before we go to the comedy scene, and that's what we're trying to do here, we're trying to explain what the comedy scene is from city to city, and that's why I had Zoe on here. Just not the comedy scene part, but what makes the city of Tampa different than the city of Atlanta? You've been both places. Atlanta's a major city. What's different in Tampa than Atlanta?
The difference between Tampa and Atlanta is support.
Facts.
That's why everybody moved from Tampa to Atlanta. Now, when we talk about talent, we got a lot of talent down here in Tampa. I mean, from the rap game, the music game, the rock and roll game, the comedy game, we got a lot of talent, but we don't have support. And when I say support from each other.
Facts. That's the main thing right there. I think Tampa is just like LA.
Yeah.
In LA, all the stars go there, and I promise you, them stars ain't liking them stars as pages. Because it's all about money out there. But once you get out there, you don't need the stars and the people that you're around to help you. Tampa does.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much talent down there, but y'all don't give a shit about each other. Zoe, elaborate.
We don't. Not all of us, but we got some that we me. If you know me, you know me. I'm gonna try to help. You know what I'm saying? We got people like my boy Kush. My boy Kush, he's steady out there
I
trying
like
to
Kush,
help
yeah.
people. Yeah. LeVar 813 Dave, he's steady trying to help people in the rap game, hip hop game. You know what I'm saying? But is a lot of people, more people for self than now. Hey, what's going on, Ralph?
Yeah, shout out to Ralph. That's the host of I See What You're Doing. Very controversial show on Thursday nights at 6:30. I'll tell you this much. I'm not letting Ralph on this fucking show. That motherfucker gets it. Ralph got me kicked out of my own damn radio station the other day. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are coming after Ralph like, hey, I see you, King. I see you, King. We know about the name. We know about the name. So Zoe, about 2 years ago, and I think I might be wrong with that. You know, as we get older and we men, we don't give a shit about dates and years. Do you remember when you were on? You guys are the worst. Is that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years
No,
ago?
that was during COVID.
That was during COVID. So see, I said 2 years ago. It's actually 4 years ago.
Yeah,
5 years ago. All right. So about 5 years ago. See how Zoe doesn't care? I said 2 years. I was 3 years off, and that man didn't make one grimace. Ladies, get on the program. The fact that we don't remember what the date is irrelevant. He knows that I know what I'm talking about. The fact that it was in 2019 is irrelevant and doesn't matter. So Zoe, in 2019, you were on this show called "You Guys Are the Worst." Okay, and I'm only doing one thing here. I'm looking for a sponsor, and me and you, okay, because you know you're coming here. Why, as a business, why does the world need the show? You Guys Are the Worst.
Because we tell it like it is. We tell it. We got all kind of emails for all kind of women, even men. They asking us honest questions. We were honest with our answers. I mean, they come up there and they ask the questions. We're not gonna sugarcoat nothing. We ain't fucking y'all. We don't have to lie to y'all. Hell,
that's the funny part. See, Zoe doesn't know what I'm doing here. This is the lead in. I'm a really good interviewer because, hey, Zoe, guess what I got? I got some videos that we're gonna play during this interview of little snippets that I've kept from You Guys Are the Worst. Okay. And you know what? If you're a business, look at us, man. You got this old white guy. You got this old black guy. He's prior military. I'm prior military. And then when you add in Hanif and Otis O'Dog, you are getting a 4-pack of men that have had a lot of sex with a lot of different women in a lot of different countries. And we are all secure in the relationships we're in to the point where we don't give a fuck what our answers are. My woman knows. Like if I go upstairs and she's like, that wasn't a very good show, I look at her and just say, hey, what I tell you about relating the show to my personal life? Right. And she goes, oh yeah, I forgot. This is entertainment, but like when I'm talking, if I say, man, I'm tired of these bitches, I'm not talking about my girl.
Right.
I'm talking about you bitches, and if it offends you, I'm talking about you because you the bitch. Zoe, speak.
Y'all call yourself bitches anyway, so shit, you call yourself bitch. You want to be bad bitches, so I'm gonna call you bitches. You bad? You're bad. I'm gonna call you bitches. You know what I'm saying? You call yourself bad bitches, so I'm gonna call you a bitch. You okay? Damn. What I want to call you? Hey, lady. You call yourself a bitch. I know I'm that bad bitch. Hey, Miss Lady. I'm that bad bitch. I'm gonna call you a bitch. So you are.
Exactly. Like Megan. See, guys, ladies, you got to remember something. You guys say that Megan and these other women have empowered you, and you're dressing like them and looking like them. But guess what we're doing? We're listening to the music that these bitches are telling us, okay? I'm a bad bitch. I can use you. I can work you. I can make you pay for this. Guess what? Bitches, I can make you pay for this too. I don't want to spend the time to do that. That just sounds like so much work. But if you dressing like a bad bitch and somebody goes around and says, damn, you're a bad bitch, don't be calling me no bitch. We know what bad bitch looks like from the same person you're looking at. You're dressing like them. So when we call you a bitch, it's because you're telling us to.
I'm going to be honest with you, ladies. Back in my days growing up, Yeah, I used to like the sexy reds and shit like that. I wouldn't marry y'all asses, but I would like to fuck y'all. I wouldn't marry y'all asses, but a man, no, for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody mad at Candace Owens. You talk about Candace Owens, but guess what? Candace Owens is the type of woman you would want to be. You want to spend the rest of your life with. Who want to wake up every morning to a motherfucker bitch talking about some her damn booty hole brown, her pussy pink and shit like that? Nobody don't need to know that shit.
And just to be honest, and it was my drill sergeant in the military told me about these eye candy women because I was going all over the country, and we're going to see different colors, shapes, and sizes of women. And I don't know about you, Zoe, but as a white guy, if I see an attractive woman with a different color of skin than I have on them, it makes them more appealing because it's different. It's just different. Okay. And I'm talking about in the naked form because, we all know what's pink and it ain't
Yeah.
skin. It ain't skin. And if you put that pink thing on a black background or on a brown background or on a tan one or whatever color the Asians are, I don't know what color, whatever color you represent, I don't know. But when you put something on a different backdrop and leave it the same color, it's not going to look the same.
Right. Well, where I grew up, after I moved from the projects, we moved over there to this place called Green Ridge in Claremore,
Okay,
and it's a mixture of all kind of races there.
that's the
So
best way to go.
right, so when I joined the military, I wasn't there like okay, I'm just all in this type of got this type of race, this race. I was more like settled in different races. So
Yeah,
a lot of us we didn't see no skin colors. More like when I joined the military, you know what the problem was with us? It was dark skin versus light skin.
facts.
For real, that's
It's
crazy.
all facts.
That was dark skin versus light. It wasn't against nobody else. It was dark skin dude versus light skin dude. Dark skin female versus light skin female. That was the issue.
I was raised all white, Catholic high school. Okay. So the military was my introduction to the races and racism inside
Right,
of the races.
right.
But I had a drill sergeant that didn't give a fuck. Okay. And he would tell you that. And my drill sergeant pretty much let me know that the skin color wasn't important. But that's when I learned skin color. I never seen, and I call it black. Okay. I really liked the new one where they say brown, but it's not being accepted when white people say brown. So I'm going to stay with black. When I saw black people arguing with black people about the tone of their own skins, and I heard this word called red bone, you a red bone, and I had
Right.
to do some research. You're basically saying that you're not real black, you're black mixed with a white or an Indian.
Mhm.
Motherfucker, you tell me that I'm beating your motherfucking ass.
But
That
you know what? You know what, DC though? On my daddy's side, we are Creek Indians. So
so
you know what I'm saying?
so what?
Because they're the dark. But I'm just saying when people like they can look at somebody and tell you cannot look at nobody and tell where they're from. You got dark skinned Latinos. You go to the Dominican right now, they
Oh,
darker than
facts,
you.
facts, facts.
They darker
I
than
think
you.
it's the eyes. I look at the
Yeah,
eyes. I think
yeah.
that the nationalities, the eyes are shaped differently. That's the biggest characteristic. If you look at nationalities, our eyes are all shaped differently.
And then when I was in the army, one of my homeboys, his name Vernon Burlingame, and 6 foot, he about 6 foot 6, 7, tall white boy. He ain't never seen a black person in real life till he joined the service, right? And joined the military. And guess who had to protect him? Me.
You-
I was 5'7". You know what I'm saying? I was his protector though, because everybody would go at him. I'm talking about it don't matter white, black, everybody would go at him because he was a nerd. I protected him. Right now, that nerd right there probably a billionaire right now.
so we're gonna get back into this song here. We're gonna use the word, and I know the emails are coming, and usually they come like this. Can't say the word gay because you're not gay. Okay. So whatever word you want to hear right now, substitute the word you want to hear for when I say gay. Because I don't know what word you want to hear, but I'm not any of those words. But I still need to talk about this. So there you go. You know the email. All right. So, fuck it. I don't care. So gay. Back when I was in high school, That was a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Now, gay, especially here in Atlanta, I don't know what it is down there in Tampa, they are out. And I'm fine with that. Okay. But when they come out, let's remember that if you're gay and you're single, you're looking for a man. Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a man. But I think there's a right way to go about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So before we get into the second half of this song, you know where I'm going with this. Gay Jerome's coming up. How, how is the scene down there? I mean, are the men down there that are gay aggressive as they are up here in Atlanta?
I wouldn't say no, I wouldn't say they're aggressive. I like I say, I hung around, I went to bars, I see a bunch of them in there. They're not, you might have one or two that try to be aggressive, but they're not as aggressive as in Atlanta. When you watch Secret Society, I don't know if you ever seen that movie on Tubi, Secret Society
Oh yeah,
1 and 2. I don't watch
yeah.
I don't watch it 2 or 3 times.
It's great movie, great show.
And I'm not gay, but these motherfucking women on there, right? They fool motherfuckers.
Facts. You better. I watch it because of this. They told me that the first episode of the first season that it was gonna be some of the shots are gonna be in Atlanta. I live here, and I'm in the music business. I just want to see who was on the screen. I wasn't even listening to some of the things that got me in there, and the lengths that people go. This is where I got problems. Okay, if you want to be transgender or you want to be drag, or why do you want to hide it so much? I mean, I think that's the problem. Like if I'm a straight guy and I hide in the bushes and I jump out at you and surprise you, that's the same way it is if I'm sitting there hitting on you and I'm buying you drinks and you get in the car and you pull a dick out. It's no different, but there's no charge. Zoe, elaborate and we'll play the second half of this song.
Well, like you said, you shouldn't surprise. And that's why I say down here, I want to say you got surprises. What I've encountered, people, if you gay, you gay. You got, like I said, you got some few that's still trying to hide, that's still trying to be in the closet. But more of them are just out there like, hey, this is what I am, this is who I am, blase, blase. And to be honest with you, the ones like that's in the hood down here, the black ones don't even like black gay person. They like white or Puerto Rican gay people. So I'm safe because I'm black as it comes.
Facts. All right. Well, I don't know if this is too soon or not, but the second half of this song, well, we're just gonna make it famous and we're gonna make it brought to you by Diddy.
Diddy.
Who's wearing shit like you still be the bitch. Like you got coochies cause you tucking your dick. Tight ass bitches making me itch. Lick the booty. Suck on the wood. This ass rapper telling y'all what's good. Walking around on your gas. Jeans so tight I see the draws in your ass. All of a sudden, everything that motherfucker do is considered gay now. Even the rainbow. I remember when I was small, I used to want to jump on the rainbow, slide down, and at the end of the rainbow, you see a midget with pajamas on, giving you a pot of gold. Now, if you get on that rainbow, you'll see Gay Jerome with some skinny jeans and sports bra talking about magically delicious, huh? Magically delicious. A motherfucker can't even eat cereal without even being called gay. See, I like Fruit Loops. One day I went to the store and I picked up some Fruit Loops. A sister came around the corner talking about something. You like Fruit Loops? I like Fruit Loops dark chocolate. We both like Fruit Loops dark chocolate. You know what the Fruit Loops represent down to dark chocolate. How about I come up to your house and I feed you the Fruit Loops? I paid for a dark chocolate, damn sure will. I told that son of a bitch. I said, I eat cheese, I ain't no rat. I like pussy, but not like...
I'm just saying, that's my boy Zoeboe69. You can follow him on YouTube and everywhere else. And bye. So I just you just fucked up Lucky Charms for every kid listening right now. Ain't nobody ever gonna eat Lucky Charms ever again. But it's facts. Hey, it's facts. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like right now, gay sells. Go try. If you're not gay, go get in a bar with your buddies and pick up a Bud Light. Go ahead and pick one up. I dare you. Because all your buddies are going to say you're gay. Because now, I guess now, Bud Light is the beer of the gay guys. I don't know how that happened.
But it is. That's what I drink. Bud Light.
Yeah, but now that you know that you like Bud Light, if you out there with your boys and you pick up a Bud Light, now you gauge your own, just like that. This is what I got to ask you. So, back in our days, I don't remember when I was younger anything about eating the groceries, but eating groceries, licking the booty hole, we all know what we're talking about here. It is very popular now. How are we feeling in our age? Because this is something we have to learn, and I'm not taking classes yet. So,
what a person do in their sex life, they do it, this and that. But you sit up there public talking about you eating somebody's ass. What if their ass ain't clean?
Let's think about it. Wait, hold on. So let's talk about. Hold on a second. What is a clean asshole?
That's what I'm saying.
How clean could? I think mine's pretty clean, but I don't want you licking it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
And the thing about it is, you think about it though, right? They used to get mad because the motherfucker used to eat boogers. You remember when baby we eat boogers? They used to call that nasty. The boogers.
Good point. So what's next? Now, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try that. Let's start a trend, Zoe. I'm gonna do it first. Okay, I'm gonna go up to my woman, and I'm sure my woman's gonna say, like, if I go to her and say, "Hey, babe, I think today's the day I'm gonna try to lick the booty hole," but before I do, as a sign of your love to me,
eat my boogers.
I want you to eat this booger. Right, I'm gonna pick it out. I'm gonna hold it on my finger there somehow without throwing up. I'm gonna say, I want you to eat this booger. If you will eat this booger,
nice juicy green one out too.
I'm not. So I'm just to be honest with you. I don't pick it. I'm one of them rednecks. I'm one of them disgusting guys. You will see. Do this. Put this here and go whap and slide that bitch on the ground. I'm sorry, but
somebody said. I don't want
to. Hell no. Somebody said disgusting, but you know what? Would you rather? Okay, be honest. So somebody's got a booger in their nose. Would you rather see them picking it? And I'm talking about getting it out. Would you rather see them pick it out or just let it fly?
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, let it fly.
Yeah, let it fly. Which one's more disgusting?
Probably picking it.
Yeah, because you know what? After you pick that, you're going to put it somewhere. It's either going to go in your mouth or on a chair you're on. That's gross.
Doing like this, like trying
or
to get
flick it. Yeah. Let's not forget, I'm not shaking your hand no more.
Where's it fly to? I don't know. Probably the same place them bullets be flying on 4th of July when they shoot up in there.
No, it's down. You go like this. Like I look what's down there, like a sidewalk. I'm like, here. Let it fly. Let it fly.
And you know how the dogs come up there and they be eating everything off the ground. The dog might come up there and lick the booger up.
How many women do you think would eat the booger to get the booty hole licked?
Probably Sexy Red.
Sexy Red would definitely eat. She would, according to the song, she would definitely.
They said no.
Yeah, I see you saying none. That's just you. I guarantee you, Sexy Red. We already know that bitch is brown.
No. It ain't just Sexy Red. It's this one, I think her name Mommy or whatever. She won the Trina girl. I seen a video of her on Twitter. Well, ain't Twitter now, it's X. This joker got a damn rose, and she doing herself with a rose. So all I got down, Twitter become damn Pornhub now, huh?
She was doing herself with a rose?
Yeah, one of them damn vibrator rose, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know about the rose. Yeah. Sorry, I can't say nothing bad about that. They sponsor us. Yeah, if y'all don't know about that rose, you ladies, you all know about that rose, you wouldn't make us lick that booty hole. I promise you that.
I'm telling you right now. If my lady have a damn rose, I'm throwing that bitch in the garbage. That shit, I'm throwing in the sink and put a lot of water in there, so when she get ready to use it, it ain't gonna work correct. I ain't gonna be no competition with no fucking rose. That motherfucker gonna win.
All right, see, and so we're gonna put this post up here, but then I want to ask you something. Okay, this is obviously a female. It says, "I'm not eating a booger, so you can eat my ass. I'll just scoot up and make you lick it on purpose." See that? The question I want to.
They do that.
Zoe, look here. I want to ask you a question and be honest with this, which you know you're going to be. Okay, why when a man says no, it doesn't mean no when it comes to sex?
Because we're men, we don't know.
Okay, let me. Wait, hold on. Let me elaborate first. So you go home. You come home. You worked hard. You're just tired. You just want to get a meal and go to bed, okay? That's what it is. You're going to skip the shower too, okay? You just want to get some sleep. If you tell her and she says, hey, baby, you want some of this? If you say no, there's two things that are going to happen. Who you fucking, why I'm not pretty enough for you, or they're just going to take it. Why can't we just say no like they know? Go.
But because they think they run shit. And the thing about it is, you ladies, y'all should understand, if we go home after a hard day of work and we don't bathe our ass, that means we don't want to fuck you. You get what I'm saying? But y'all still, I got a joke like that, DC. You know what I'm saying? I got a joke about women. When women want it, they gonna get it. You could be in the middle of dying from the coronavirus and something. They still gonna get on it. But when we say we want it from y'all, next thing you know, 10 years later, y'all want to put charges on us. I'm just saying, but y'all doing it to us. No, you'll force yourself. Not saying I'm gonna force myself and gonna do it. No, you say no. Okay, boom. I go around be mad. You know what I'm saying? Dick on hard. I'm sleeping and shit. It's hard to go to sleep with your dick on hard. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's so hard.
Yeah, you want to know why we got an attitude in the morning? Shit, motherfucker, I was hurting all night. Shit.
Facts.
But when they want it, they gonna get it. And it's just like me saying no and me saying no to a woman saying no to me is two different stories. We can't say no to a woman because just like you said, the first thing come out their mouth, so who else you fucking? You say you was at work. Was you really at work?
See, and that's exactly it. And another thing that the words don't matter. When a woman says, like when we say no, they go, well, can you just roll over and let me ride it? I'll tell you something else. When they say no and we say something like this, well, can't you just lay there? Oh, hell no. Go ahead and say that to a woman. Can't you just lay there? Can't you just roll this side and let me finish quick? No, the fuck you cannot. But they want you to roll the fuck over, just lay there and let you ride it. And then, you know what? It's never, can you just roll over and let me ride it?
Yeah.
Because if you just lay there and let her ride it and try to sleep and try not to pay attention, motherfucker, I'm on you. You better know. Like it's just not fair, man. We're at the wrong end of the fucking food chain.
Okay, and the person right here, she put, so y'all both licked an ass before. I'm gonna tell you like this.
She said, "Let me smell it." She said, "Let me smell it."
Yeah, so let me smell it too. Right? The pussy is about this far from the asshole, this far. And see, just like you say, females, y'all get crazy, y'all be slick because then y'all move all the way up. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing.
Facts. So she said right there, y'all know you've both licked an ass before. I'm gonna tell you this. If I have licked an ass before, it was because I was up there at the clip working that motherfucker. And that bitch fucking joked up and my fucking face was in something that I didn't want to be in.
And that's what I'm saying. So it happens. A man can't say they never did. It happened because they moving, unless you just laying there like a stiff, like she a fucking goddamn one of them damn blow up dolls just laying there, you know what I'm saying? But she got some movement to it. Hey.
All right, so we got to get back to this comedy scene here. What is the booking situation down there in the Tampa area? How is it different than up here? Because up here, if you want to work, you're on stage.
Down here, you got to know somebody. These motherfuckers, and I'm talking about the comedy clubs, and I'm talking about the promoters. They book the same people every time. They got a list of same people. It don't matter how funny you are or blase, they gonna book the same people. And then you wonder why you don't have that many people. You don't have that many people in your club because they get tired of seeing the same people. And if you're not with a certain clique, you're not doing the same thing that they doing. They don't want you. Just like I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm blackballed from here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blackballed, and it seems like I'm blackballed from the underground comedians also because when I promote shows, I get everybody in there. But when they promote shows and stuff, you think somebody, hey, so you want to come do this? But then when they come to me, they want me to do it for free. No, I'm not doing it for free. They're not paying you. And you got one person. I ain't saying one person, but you got a group of people. But you got one person in this Florida scene that like they run shit, and it's up to their word. Like you know what I'm saying. If you get shows in certain clubs and this and that. At one time, I was supposed to be hooked up at this one club. I was in for 2 years, 3 years, and I was doing a competition for this one comedy club. and this was in Orlando where I did the competition from. So 3 of the judges are sitting out there. I go and see the judges. So the judges saying, one of the judges say, looked at me, said, "Oh, I know you now." And I said, "Yeah, it was from Orlando Improv at the open mic a couple weeks ago." He gonna tell me, he said, "Oh yeah," he said, "Yeah, you were way funnier then." I said, it's kind of crazy that the same jokes I said tonight, I said then. Boom, he got quiet. So then the other one next to him, he said, "Yeah, well, we don't know you right here. We didn't have to see you right here. You need to come up here and do some more open mics. Then we'll let you into this bunkers thing." And I'm not gonna drive an hour and a half. I thought and work all day long, every day of the week to come up here to please y'all. And another thing about the booking situation, I'm gonna shut up about this is, what comedian down here, if you're listening, I want to see this right now. I got not one, I got 2 movies on major streaming apps.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask you about. Yeah.
I got video, I got video song, comedy video song that I got that's doing good. It went 40,000 people tuned in the first time I put it on Facebook.
Yep, Tubi.
4 years ago. What I done wrote 2 books. Well, I'm just saying this. I'm saying to say this. What have y'all done? What y'all got that I ain't get, but y'all still get booked, but motherfuckers ain't trying to book me? What have y'all done that I have? I can go to Atlanta right now. I go to Atlanta every time I go to Atlanta. Hey, you want to go to Atlanta? You want to go to North Carolina? I get booked out of Florida, but when it comes to Tampa, Orlando area, no, y'all, because I'm not kissing y'all ass. Fuck y'all.
I think what's going on down there, like you said, I think there's like a guy down there. Like we get a couple of guys up here that run the comedy scene, and I'm sure they all want to monopolize it where they can do what they want to do and make the most money off these comedians. The problem is y'all don't hire within at all.
No.
Like when I call you to come up here at your comedy level and your experience, I shouldn't be able to call you and get you up here with very little notice. You should be booked down there. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I do some research. It seems like you only got one promoter down there. Like who? I mean, that sounds like a mob thing to me. Like, is he mob tied? Like, why isn't anybody else trying to promote comedy shows down there?
Well, when I do my promotion, I promote everybody. So I get people from all over Florida. Even outside of Florida, I don't promote. I bought a show down here with Otis Old Dog and Doodoo Brown before.
Doodoo.
Yeah, so I promote shows down here and I get people down here. But like I say, now you got some comedians right now that own their own comedy club, and I'm going to give them a shout out because they trying to hire. They're trying to put within. You got Christy B. She got a new comedy club in I think called North Coast. I know it's over there off of on the east coast of Florida. You got Alex Soto. Alex Soto doing his thing in Summerfield, got the joke joint. He booking within, he booking people within. And then, Spanky Robinson's supposed to be getting his show going on in Daytona Beach. So you got these comedians that got their own room now, and they actually trying to start and get people to come in here and to promote shows.
That's what's going to change it, man. If you like, and wherever you are, if you're a comedian listening to somewhere else and you notice that, like, there's only one person out there, you got to get one of your local comedians to come back and put some money back in this hometown. Like Christy B. We all know Christy B. I live up here and I know Christy B. Christy B. opens a joint down there. Comedians that are local to Florida are going to support her and stop going to this other guy. And it'll change things up down there. Zoe, one more question. You said you produced a few movies. I know Debit Card Life Matters and Church Sessions made the Tubi. What do you got coming up in the future, man?
Okay, we're working on a couple of movies right now. Actually, we're working on Ride Out. It's a movie about nothing. It's a movie about nothing. 4 people, you got 2 dudes, 2 girls, they riding around and they roasting everybody everywhere they go. They doing the things we used to do back in the day. We riding, we smoking, and we having fun. Then we got Pretentious, and Pretentious is about this Army vet. I ain't gonna tell you too much about it, but it's an Army veteran going through some changes, PTSD. We got that going on. And then I got another documentary we're gonna do called 2 documentaries gonna talk about Green Ridge. That's where I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Green Ridge, an untold story, and also outside where I will be sleeping outside, be homeless for a week outside. And
What?
yes, and it's real life.
I would definitely watch that.
Yes, and
I
then
would
church
definitely
sessions
watch
too,
that.
and
Yeah,
church sessions too.
I know I got a little spot in that church session too. Y'all better pay
Yeah,
attention
I got you. I got you.
yeah, I know.
I want you on ride out.
Yeah, so you know what? I remember back in my high school days, I know what the word ride out means. That's when you get in the car with your buddies, you close the windows, you smoke as much as you can, and you talk about the stupidest shit in the world. But
Right.
some of the best relationships I ever had. I got one more question for you, Zoe. A lot of people get asked this question, but you know you're a little older, so I bet it means more to you. What does the word success mean to you?
Success means different from different people. Your part of success might be that okay, I want to be a movie star. I want to do this. I feel that I'm already successful because, like I said,
Thanks.
what I have completed. I was a single father. I was homeless 3 times. I was homeless. Last time I was homeless with 3 kids sleeping in the car with me, or me and my 3 kids homeless. So everybody, a lot of people were laughing at you when they supposed to be down for you. They laughing at you. I started my comedy career and all this late because I was raising my children. I was being responsible. So my success is that all my kids graduated school. They're not in jail, and they, they got good jobs. Two of them, I think one of them married, the other 2 in long relationships, so they doing good. I feel I'm a success. That's my form of success. Now, anything extra, it's just adding on to it. So me, I want to be a big name comedian, big name actor, writer, and all that. I want to do, but if it don't happen, I already did it. So I feel that I'm already successful.
That's a very, very good definition. Zoe, shout out social medias, platforms.
All right, Zoeboe69. You can find me on my page, Alonzo Zoeboe Brock, or go to Speak That Shit. Speak That Shit Thursday at 8 p.m. That's every Thursday at 8 p.m. Check out Annie Loke's song "Say Yeah." Check out her page on YouTube, Annie Loke. I'm also with North Coast Music Group. Go ahead and check them out. Check them out. If you're an artist, you know what I'm saying, you're serious about your work, hit me up. I got a lot of things going on, so you know what I'm saying. Just tune in. You want to be an actor? Hit me up. info@kingscastleent.com, and hey, we'll work.
Facts. Shout out to my sponsors, Barker Heating Air, Blue Moon Pizza, Lit AF, and a DJ named Roach, Burned by Rocket Patel, Jack Coffee, and 4D Apparel. Zoe, you know one thing that I think you should do this too? I call it DC's, keeping it 100 with DC's new word of the month. I make a word. We've been through a lot of shit, so you could make up words too. So my new word is knuckle bunny.
Knuckle buddy.
Do you know what a knuckle bunny is? Oh man. Okay, so I'm a huge Braves fan. And I'm a huge Braves fan mostly because I love what the women wear when the Braves teams come out. A knuckle bunny is the graduate of a camel toe. A knuckle bunny is when a woman has a camel toe, she has sucked the life out of it from the pants being so tight that the lips on the coochie flop up. And they're just up there. And you can see the whole thing almost to the clit. That's a knuckle bunny. Used in a sentence. Hey, Zoe. Check out that knuckle bunny. Keep it at 100 TC. PFAN 109.6. We out of here.
Peace.
Knuckle bunny.
You better spread it out.
Look at that right there. Look at that. It looks like a bunny. Look at that shit. Hashtag knuckle bunny.